When we talk about the GOAT of football,
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
names like Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Maradona or Pele usually dominate the conversation. But there's one player who is universally praised, admired by legends and fans alike, yet somehow he's rarely included in the GOAT debate. Sure, he might make it into your top 10 footballers of all time, but not quite the number one spot. How can a footballer so extraordinary, so naturally gifted, not be considered the greatest of all time? The truth is, you can have all the talent in the world, but if your body can't keep up with your skill, it will always hold you back. And that's exactly what happened to Ronaldo Nazário. Ronaldo Luis Nazário de Lima was born on 18 September 1976 in Itaguai, Brazil. After his parents separated when he was 11, he left school to pursue football, honing his skills playing street games and futsal in Bento Ribeiro. His mother states, "I always found him on the street playing ball with friends when he should have been in school. I know, I lost my battle." His coach from Social Ramos, Alirio Carvalho, says, "What was special about Ronaldo was his attitude. It was as if he had come from the moon. Nothing disturbed him, nothing overawed him, nothing threw him off his game." Spotted by former Brazilian player Jairzinho, who was coaching São Cristóvão, Ronaldo played for the São Cristóvão youth team. Recognized as a child prodigy, Jairzinho recommended the then 16-year-old to his former club Cruzeiro. 3 months after arriving at Cruzeiro, Ronaldo made his professional debut on 25 May 1993 against Caldense in the Minas Gerais State Championship. His first senior goal came in a friendly during a tour of Portugal, scoring a goal against Belenenses and generally impressing new coach Carlos Alberto Silva enough to become a first-team regular. On 7 November 1993, came to national public attention once more by scoring 5 goals in Cruzeiro's 6-0 home win against Bahia in the 1993 Brazilian Serie A, and became the second youngest South American in history to score a league hat-trick behind Pelé. Ronaldo scored a total of 44 goals in 47 games with Cruzeiro in 2 seasons, leading their first Copa do Brasil in 1993 and the Minas Gerais State Championship in 1994. Ronaldo joined PSV after the 1994 World Cup. He was selected for the tournament despite being just 17. But did not play in any games. He scored 30 league goals in his first season in the Netherlands, which included 7 braces and a hat-trick against Utrecht. After scoring a hat-trick in PSV's game against Bayer Leverkusen in the 1994-95 UEFA Cup, Leverkusen striker and Germany World Cup winner Rudi Völler stated in a post-match press conference, "Never in my life have I seen an 18-year-old play in this way. His dribbles from midfield caught the attention of many in the sport." With future Barcelona teammate Luis Enrique stating, "I'd seen him on television at PSV and thought, wow. Then he came to Barcelona. He's the most spectacular player I've ever seen. He did things I'd never seen before. We're now used to seeing Messi dribble past 6 players, but not then. Ronaldo was a beast." Ronaldo's second season was marred by a knee injury which kept him out of most of the campaign, but he still averaged nearly a goal a game, scoring 19 goals in 21 appearances, including a UEFA Cup 4-goal haul against Finnish side Mipa. With PSV, Ronaldo won the Dutch Cup in 1996 and he was Eredivisie top scorer in 1995. In his 2 seasons at the club, he scored 54 goals in 58 games. During his spell at PSV, Ronaldo attracted the attention of both Inter Milan and Barcelona. It was Barcelona that was willing to pay the then world record fee of $19.5 million and he joined the club on 17 July 1996. According to manager Bobby Robson, he signed an 8-year contract and would play up front alone. During the 96-97 season, Ronaldo scored 47 goals in 49 games in all competitions. Ronaldo was at his physical peak at Barcelona, and many of his 47 goals involved him rounding the goalkeeper before slotting the ball into the net. By January 1997, at 20 years old, he was touted to be the next great in football, being viewed as the heir to Pelé, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff and Marco van Basten. Arguably, Ronaldo's most memorable Barcelona goal was scored at Compostela on 11 October 1996. Having received the ball inside his own half, he evaded a cynical tackle of the first opponent with a drag back before running away from another and ran towards the goal, going past 2 more defenders in the box with close ball control before finishing into the bottom corner of the net. Ronaldo's time at Barcelona lasted one season, as there were problems with the renegotiation of his contract. Inter Milan signed him in the summer of 1997 for a then world record fee of $27 million, making him the second player after Diego Maradona to break the world transfer record twice. Ronaldo adapted to the Italian style of the game in his first season, finishing with 25 Serie A goals, and was named Serie A Footballer of the Year. Ronaldo started to develop into a complete forward. He began racking up assists, became first-choice penalty taker, taking and scoring free kicks. Halfway through his first season, he won FIFA World Player of the Year for the second time and collected the Ballon d'Or. After the 1998 FIFA World Cup, where he was named Player of the Tournament, Ronaldo was widely regarded as the best striker in the world. By the end of the 98-99 season, he was appointed Inter Milan captain. Inter had high hopes going into the 99-2000 season, with their attack including Ronaldo and Italian stars Roberto Baggio and Christian Vieri. However, on 21 November, during a Serie A match against Lecce, Ronaldo felt his knee buckle and was forced to limp off the field. A medical examination confirmed that the striker had ruptured a tendon in his knee and would require surgery. During his first comeback, 12 April 2000, he played only 6 minutes during the first leg of the Coppa Italia final against Lazio before suffering a complete rupture of the kneecap tendons. Ronaldo's physiotherapist, Nilton Petrone, stated his kneecap actually exploded and called it the worst football injury he's ever seen. After 2 operations and rehabilitation, Ronaldo came back for the 2002 World Cup, helping Brazil win their 5th World Cup title. Later in 2002, he won the FIFA World Player of the Year award for the 3rd time and transferred from Inter to Real Madrid. Having signed for Real Madrid for 46 million euros, his jersey sales broke all records on the first day. Ronaldo was part of the Galacticos era of global stars signed by the club every summer, which included Zinedine Zidane, Luis Figo, Roberto Carlos and David Beckham. He was sidelined through injury until October 2002, which further fueled fan anticipation. Ronaldo scored twice on his debut against Alaves, the first 61 seconds after coming on. That same reception was observed at the final game of the season against Athletic Bilbao, where Ronaldo scored to finish his first season with 23 league goals and seal a Liga title for 2003. Ronaldo scored in a 2-1 home win over Juventus in the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals, but once again, injury crucially kept him out of most of the second leg defeat where Real were eliminated. In the 2003-04 season, Madrid were on track to win the treble, until Ronaldo was also injured towards the end of the season. They subsequently lost the Copa del Rey final, were knocked out of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals to Monaco, and suffered a league form breakdown. In his final 2 seasons at Real Madrid, Ronaldo missed a number of games with injuries and weight issues, and with the acquisition of Ruud van Nistelrooy in 2006, he grew further out of the favor with manager Fabio Capello. In 4.5 seasons at the club, Ronaldo scored over a century of goals, becoming the 5th foreigner at Madrid to achieve the feat after Argentine Alfredo Di Stefano, Hungarian Ferenc Puskás, Mexican Hugo Sanchez, and Chilean Ivan Zamorano. While past his 1990s prime, Ronaldo still drew praise from his Madrid colleagues, with Zidane stating, "Without hesitation, Ronaldo is the best player I ever played with or against. He had such an ease with the ball. Every day I trained with him, I saw something different, something new, something beautiful." On 18 January 2007, it was reported that Ronaldo agreed terms with Milan for a transfer of 8.5 million. Wearing the number 99 jersey, he made his debut as a substitute on 11 February 2007 in the 2-1 victory over Livorno. The next game at Siena, on 17 February, Ronaldo scored twice and assisted on a 3rd goal in his first start for Milan, as they won 4-3. In his first season, Ronaldo scored 7 goals in 14 appearances. Ronaldo only played 300 plus minutes in his second season at Milan due to recurring injury problems and weight issues. Despite tremendous success over the past decade, Ronaldo never won the UEFA Champions League in his club career. In 2019, 442 named him the best player never to win the competition. In 2020, Sky Sports ranked him the 2nd best player, after Diego Maradona, never to win the Champions League or European Cup. On 13 February 2008, Ronaldo suffered a severe season-ending knee injury while jumping for a cross in Milan's 1-1 draw with Livorno and was stretchered off and taken to a hospital. The club confirmed after the match that Ronaldo had ruptured the kneecap ligament in his left knee. It marked the third such occurrence of this injury, which he suffered twice to his right knee in 1999 and 2000. Ronaldo was released by Milan at the end of the season as his contract expired and was not renewed. Ronaldo trained with Rio de Janeiro-based Brazilian club Flamengo during his recovery from knee surgery, and the club's board of directors said that the doors were open for him to join. On 9 December, however, Ronaldo signed a one-year deal with Flamengo's league rival Corinthians. Ronaldo scored his first goal for Corinthians on 8 March 2009 in a Campeonato Paulista match against Palmeiras. Scoring 8 goals in 9 matches, his form led to calls for his return to the Brazil national team. He finished the 2009 Serie A with 12 goals in 20 matches. In February 2010, Ronaldo signed a contract extension with Corinthians that would keep him with the club until the end of 2011. And said he would then retire. In February 2011, after Corinthians were eliminated from the 2011 Copa Libertadores by the Colombian team Deportes Tolima, Ronaldo announced his retirement from football, concluding an 18-year career. On an emotional press conference on 14 February, he cited pain and hypothyroidism as the reasons for his premature retirement. He discovered he had hypothyroidism, a condition which slows down metabolism and causes weight gain. Ronaldo admitted his body had finally succumbed to the crippling litany of injuries that had blighted his career. It's very hard to leave something that made me so happy. Mentally, I wanted to continue, but I have to acknowledge that I lost to my body. The head wants me to go on, but the body can't take anymore. I think of an action, but I can't do it the way I want to. It's time to go.